Question 1. What should you do if you approach a red traffic light where the intersection is blocked? A. Continue through the intersection. B. Turn right if clear. C. Stop and wait until the intersection is clear. Answer: C. Stop and wait until the intersection is clear. You must always stop at a red light and only proceed when it's safe and legal, particularly ensuring the intersection is not blocked. Question 2. How far in advance must you signal before making a turn? A. At least 30 meters. B. At least 15 meters. C. At least 5 meters. Answer: A. At least 30 meters. It's important to give ample warning to other drivers by signaling at least 30 meters before you make a turn. Question 3. What is the legal blood alcohol limit for fully licensed drivers in Alberta? A. 0.08%. B. 0.05%. C. 0%. Answer: A. 0.08%. The legal blood alcohol limit for fully licensed drivers in Alberta is 0.08%, above which is considered impaired driving. Question 4. Describe the actions you should take if your vehicle begins to skid on ice. A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently ease off the accelerator. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently ease off the accelerator. This helps regain control by aligning the front and rear wheels. Question 5. What does a flashing yellow traffic light signify? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. Proceed with caution. C. Yield to oncoming traffic. Answer: B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light means slow down and be particularly alert at the intersection. Question 6. When is it permissible to make a U-turn in a residential area? A. At any time. B. When there are no signs prohibiting U-turns. C. During daylight hours only. Answer: B. When there are no signs prohibiting U-turns. U-turns are allowed unless a sign specifically prohibits them, and it is safe to do so. Question 7. What is the correct procedure when approaching a roundabout? A. Yield to all traffic on your left. B. Yield to all traffic on your right. C. Enter at high speed to merge smoothly. Answer: B. Yield to all traffic on your right. In a roundabout, you must yield to traffic already in the circle, which approaches from your right. Question 8. How should you react to a pedestrian crossing at a crosswalk without traffic signals? A. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrian. B. Continue driving at a steady speed. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian of your presence. Answer: A. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrian. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, regardless of traffic signals. Question 9. What are the consequences of failing to stop for a school bus with its stop sign extended? A. A warning for the first offense. B. A fine and possible demerit points. C. No consequences. Answer: B. A fine and possible demerit points. Failing to stop for a school bus with its stop sign extended is a serious offense that carries fines and demerit points. Question 10. Describe the process for changing lanes on a multi-lane highway. A. Signal, check mirrors, and change lanes quickly. B. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes when safe. C. Change lanes without signaling if there is no visible traffic. Answer: B. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes when safe. Always ensure it's safe by signaling and checking all relevant blind spots and mirrors before changing lanes. Question 11. What does a solid white line on the road indicate? A. Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. B. Lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions. C. You are free to change lanes at any time. Answer: A. Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. A solid white line indicates lanes moving in the same direction and discourages lane changing. Question 12. When is it required to use headlights during the day? A. Only during inclement weather. B. Between sunrise and sunset. C. During any daytime driving. Answer: A. Only during inclement weather. It's required to use headlights during poor visibility conditions, which can occur during the day. Question 13. What steps should you take after being involved in a minor traffic accident? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident. C. Wait for police to arrive without exchanging information. Answer: B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident. It's important to exchange contact and insurance information and report the accident to the authorities if necessary. Question 14. What is the minimum following distance under ideal driving conditions? A. 2 seconds. B. 5 seconds. C. 10 seconds. Answer: A. 2 seconds. Under ideal conditions, maintain at least a 2-second gap between you and the vehicle in front for safety. Question 15. How should you proceed if you encounter wildlife on the highway? A. Accelerate and sound your horn. B. Slow down or stop if necessary and wait for the animal to clear. C. Continue at the same speed. Answer: B. Slow down or stop if necessary and wait for the animal to clear. It's safest to reduce speed or stop until the wildlife has moved away from the road. Question 16. Describe the procedure for passing a bicycle on a rural road. A. Honk to alert the cyclist and pass closely to scare them off the road. B. Pass closely at high speed to minimize time alongside the bicycle. C. Give at least 1 meter of space and pass slowly. Answer: C. Give at least 1 meter of space and pass slowly. Always ensure the safety of cyclists by giving them ample space and passing carefully. Question 17. What does a diamond-shaped road sign indicate? A. School zone. B. Railway crossing. C. Warning or caution. Answer: C. Warning or caution. Diamond-shaped signs are typically used to warn drivers of upcoming hazards. Question 18. At what times is it prohibited to use your horn in urban areas? A. Between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. B. At any time. C. Only during daylight hours. Answer: A. Between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. Horn use is generally restricted during night hours in urban areas to prevent noise disturbances. Question 19. What are the parking restrictions near a fire hydrant? A. No parking within 15 meters. B. No parking within 5 meters. C. No parking within 10 meters. Answer: B. No parking within 5 meters. It is illegal to park within 5 meters of a fire hydrant to ensure access for emergency services. Question 20. What actions should you take if your vehicle's engine overheats? A. Continue driving to reach your destination sooner. B. Stop the car, turn off the engine, and open the hood to cool. C. Add cold water to the radiator immediately. Answer: B. Stop the car, turn off the engine, and open the hood to cool. If your engine overheats, it's safest to stop driving, turn off the engine, and allow it to cool before checking or adding coolant if necessary. Question 21. How do you determine the right-of-way at an uncontrolled intersection? A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle to the left has the right-of-way. C. The fastest vehicle has the right-of-way. Answer: A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. At uncontrolled intersections, the driver on the left should yield to the driver on the right. Question 22. What does an orange-colored road sign typically signify? A. General warning. B. Construction or road maintenance ahead. C. Historic site information. Answer: B. Construction or road maintenance ahead. Orange signs are generally used to indicate construction zones or road work ahead. Question 23. Under what circumstances may you legally cross a double solid line on the road? A. To pass a slower vehicle. B. To turn into a driveway or property. C. Never, under any circumstances. Answer: B. To turn into a driveway or property. Double solid lines should generally not be crossed, but you may cross them to turn into a driveway or property when safe. Question 24. What should you do if two lanes merge into one? A. Speed up and force your way into the merging lane. B. Use the zipper merge technique by alternating cars from each lane. C. Honk to alert other drivers and merge quickly. Answer: B. Use the zipper merge technique by alternating cars from each lane. This method promotes smooth traffic flow and fairness among drivers. Question 25. When is it required by law to report a traffic accident? A. Only if the damage exceeds $2,000. B. For any accident, regardless of damage. C. Only if there are injuries. Answer: A. Only if the damage exceeds $2,000. In Alberta, you must report any traffic accident where the total damage to all vehicles and property involved exceeds $2,000, or if there are injuries. Question 26. How do anti-lock brakes, ABS, benefit your driving in an emergency situation? A. They lock up the wheels to stop the vehicle faster. B. They prevent the wheels from locking up, allowing you to steer while braking. C. They reduce the effort needed to push the brake pedal. Answer: B. They prevent the wheels from locking up, allowing you to steer while braking. ABS helps maintain control and stability of the vehicle during emergency braking. Question 27. What does a green arrow showing with a red light mean at a traffic signal? A. Stop and wait for the green light. B. Proceed in the direction of the arrow after coming to a full stop. C. Proceed in the direction of the arrow, observing right-of-way. Answer: C. Proceed in the direction of the arrow, observing right-of-way. A green arrow with a red light allows you to proceed safely in the direction of the arrow while other directions face a red light. Question 28. How should you adjust your driving in foggy conditions? A. Turn on your high beams for better visibility. B. Use your fog lights or low beams and drive at reduced speeds. C. Follow the tail lights of the vehicle ahead closely. Answer: B. Use your fog lights or low beams and drive at reduced speeds. High beams can reflect off the fog and decrease visibility, so low beams or fog lights are recommended. Question 29. What is the appropriate behavior when emergency vehicles approach with sirens and lights on? A. Continue at the same speed and direction. B. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. C. Speed up and get out of the way quickly. Answer: B. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. It's important to give emergency vehicles a clear path by pulling over safely and stopping. Question 30. Describe the implications of a yield sign. A. Stop completely and proceed when safe. B. Slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when clear. C. Ignore the sign if the road seems clear. Answer: B. Slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when clear. A yield sign requires drivers to give right-of-way to other road users where applicable. Question 31. What are the seat belt requirements in Alberta? A. Only front seat passengers need to wear seat belts. B. All passengers and the driver must wear seat belts. C. Seat belts are optional for adults in the back seat. Answer: B. All passengers and the driver must wear seat belts. It's mandatory for all occupants in a vehicle to wear seat belts. Question 32. How should you react to aggressive drivers or instances of road rage? A. Respond with similar aggression to assert your space. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and maintain a safe driving distance. C. Pull over and confront the aggressive driver. Answer. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and maintain a safe driving distance. It's safest to avoid engaging with aggressive drivers and to stay calm. Question 33. What is the safe practice for navigating through a tunnel? A. Increase speed to clear the tunnel quickly. B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. C. Use your hazard lights throughout the tunnel. Answer. B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. This increases your visibility and allows for safer passage through tunnels. Question 34. What precautions should be taken when driving near school zones? A. Drive faster to clear the area quickly. B. Maintain a high level of alertness and adhere to posted speed limits. C. School zones are not different from other areas. Answer. B. Maintain a high level of alertness and adhere to posted speed limits. School zones require extra caution due to the presence of children. Question 35. At what blood alcohol content is a novice driver considered to be driving under the influence in Alberta? A. 0.08%. B. 0.05%. C. 0%. Answer. C. 0%. Novice drivers in Alberta must adhere to a zero-tolerance policy for blood alcohol content. Question 36. What does a blinking red light at an intersection signify? A. Proceed with caution. B. The same as a stop sign. C. Increase speed to clear the intersection quickly. Answer. B. The same as a stop sign. A blinking red light requires drivers to come to a complete stop and proceed when safe, similar to a stop sign. Question 37. What is the speed limit in urban residential areas unless otherwise posted? A. 60 km/h. B. 50 km/h. C. 30 km/h. Answer. B. 50 km/h. The default speed limit in urban residential areas is 50 km/h unless signs indicate otherwise. Question 38. How does one handle a tire blowout while driving at high speed? A. Brake hard and immediately to stop the vehicle. B. Maintain control and gradually slow down, then pull over safely. C. Accelerate to counterbalance the blowout. Answer. B. Maintain control and gradually slow down, then pull over safely. It's important to remain calm and stabilize the vehicle before pulling over. Question 39. What are the rules regarding the use of cell phones while driving? A. Handheld use is permitted if driving slowly. B. Handheld use is prohibited. Only hands-free is allowed. C. All phone use is prohibited while driving. Answer. B. Handheld use is prohibited. Only hands-free is allowed. This rule helps maintain focus on driving without the distraction of handling a phone. Question 40. What should you do if you miss your exit on a highway? A. Make a U-turn immediately. B. Proceed to the next exit and find an alternate route back. C. Stop on the highway and back up to the exit. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit and find an alternate route back. It's unsafe to stop or reverse on a highway. Finding the next exit is the safest option. Question 41. When should vehicle headlights be turned on? A. Only when it is completely dark. B. 1 hour after sunset to 1 hour before sunrise. C. At dusk and when visibility is less than 150 meters. Answer. C. At dusk and when visibility is less than 150 meters. It's important to use headlights to improve visibility when natural light is insufficient. Question 42. Describe the indications of a railway crossing sign. A yellow sign with a train symbol. B. A white sign with a red circle. C. A diamond-shaped sign with black and yellow stripes. Answer: A. A yellow sign with a train symbol. This sign warns drivers of upcoming railway crossings and to be cautious. Question 43. What are the requirements for towing another vehicle? A. Both vehicles must have functioning lights and brakes. B. Only the towing vehicle needs functioning lights. C. No specific requirements are needed for towing. Answer: A. Both vehicles must have functioning lights and brakes. This ensures safety by maintaining control and visibility. Question 44. When can you legally drive in a bus lane? A. During off-peak hours. B. When making a turn within 100 meters. C. At any time, as long as no buses are present. Answer: B. When making a turn within 100 meters. This is allowed to facilitate smooth traffic flow while respecting bus lanes. Question 45. What should you do before backing up your vehicle? A. Honk to alert others. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots. C. Accelerate quickly. Answer: B. Check all mirrors and blind spots. Ensuring the area is clear before moving in reverse is crucial for safety. Question 46. How do you handle a situation where traffic lights are out of order? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Ignore the lights and proceed with caution. C. Wait for someone to direct traffic. Answer: A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This rule ensures all drivers take turns and the flow remains orderly and safe. Question 47. What should you do to ensure safe driving in snowy conditions? A. Use summer tires for better traction. B. Reduce speed and use winter tires. C. Follow other vehicles closely to use their tire tracks. Answer: B. Reduce speed and use winter tires. This provides better traction and reduces the risk of accidents in snowy conditions. Question 48. What are the rules for using high beam headlights? A. Only use in rural areas. B. Use when no other vehicles are in sight. C. Always use in foggy conditions. Answer: B. Use when no other vehicles are in sight. High beams should be used to improve visibility, but turned off when other vehicles are near to avoid blinding other drivers. Question 49. How do you respond to a traffic officer's hand signals? A. Continue driving regardless of the signals. B. Follow the signals over traffic lights. C. Only respond if the officer is directly in front of you. Answer: B. Follow the signals over traffic lights. Traffic officers' signals take precedence over lights and signs. Question 50. What is the rule for parking on a hill? A. Always park parallel to the curb. B. Turn your wheels away from the curb if facing downhill. C. Turn your wheels toward the curb if facing uphill. Answer: C. Turn your wheels toward the curb if facing uphill and away if facing downhill. This prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 51. What are the fines associated with speeding in a construction zone? A. The same as non-construction zones. B. Double the usual rates. C. No fines are specific to construction zones. Answer: B. Double the usual rates. Speeding in construction zones incurs higher fines due to the increased danger to workers and other drivers. Question 52. Describe the appropriate use of a bicycle lane. A. For parking when not busy. B. For bicycles only, not for driving or parking. C. Used by all vehicles when no cyclists are present. Answer: B. For bicycles only, not for driving or parking. Bicycle lanes are reserved exclusively for cyclists to ensure their safety. Question 53. When is it required to yield to public transit buses in urban areas? A. When buses are merging from a stop. B. At all times. C. Only when buses signal to change lanes. Answer. A. When buses are merging from a stop. Drivers should allow buses to merge back into traffic from bus stops to facilitate public transport efficiency. Question 54. What does a no-entry sign look like and what does it mean? A. A red circle with a white bar. B. A yellow square with a black arrow. C. A blue circle with a red border. Answer. A. A red circle with a white bar. This sign indicates that entry is prohibited to all vehicles in that direction. Question 55. How should you adjust your mirrors for optimal visibility? A. To see the edge of your vehicle and the road behind. B. To view the interior of your vehicle. C. To only view the lanes directly next to your vehicle. Answer. A. To see the edge of your vehicle and the road behind. Proper mirror adjustment is crucial for eliminating blind spots and ensuring safe lane changes and turns. Question 56. What are the implications of a no standing sign? A. You can stop temporarily to load or unload passengers. B. You can park for a limited time. C. You cannot halt your vehicle for any reason other than traffic conditions. Answer. C. You cannot halt your vehicle for any reason other than traffic conditions. No standing signs mean you cannot stop your vehicle except when necessary to avoid conflict with other traffic or to comply with the law. Question 57. Describe the actions to take when approaching a flashing green light. A. Stop, then proceed if safe. B. Proceed with caution, giving way to pedestrians. C. Treat it as a solid green light. Answer. B. Proceed with caution, giving way to pedestrians. A flashing green light typically allows you to go ahead, but be wary of pedestrians crossing. Question 58. What precautions should be taken when driving past a stopped emergency vehicle? A. Speed past quickly to clear the area. B. Pull to the opposite side of the road and slow down. C. Slow down and move over if safe to do so. Answer. C. Slow down and move over if safe to do so. This shows respect for emergency personnel at work and ensures their safety. Question 59. What are the legal requirements for child car seats in Alberta? A. Children under 12 must use a car seat. B. All children under 18 must use a car seat. C. Children under 6 years old or under 40 pounds must use a car seat. Answer. C. Children under 6 years old or under 40 pounds must use a car seat. This rule ensures the safety of young children during transit. Question 60. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel? A. At the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock positions. C. At the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock positions. Answer. C. At the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock positions. This position is recommended for optimal control and comfort, reducing the risk of injury in case of airbag deployment. Question 61. What are the visibility requirements during precipitation or inclement weather? A. Headlights and windshield wipers must be on. B. Only windshield wipers are necessary. C. Use high beams for better visibility. Answer. A. Headlights and windshield wipers must be on. Using both headlights and windshield wipers improves visibility and ensures you are seen by other drivers during poor weather conditions. Question 62. What should you do if you find yourself in a wrong lane at an intersection? A. Continue through the intersection and turn at the next opportunity. B. Signal and quickly change lanes before the intersection. C. Stop in the intersection and wait for a safe opportunity to change lanes. Answer. A. Continue through the intersection and turn at the next opportunity. It's safer to proceed than to make last-minute lane changes, which can lead to accidents. Question 63. How should you navigate a traffic circle? A. Yield to traffic already in the circle. B. Accelerate to pass quickly through the circle. C. Stop before entering the circle. Answer. A. Yield to traffic already in the circle. Yielding right of way to those already in the circle ensures smooth traffic flow and prevents collisions. Question 64. When is it appropriate to use hazard lights? A. When driving in heavy rain. B. When your vehicle is broken down on the roadway. C. As a signal to other drivers when you are about to change lanes. Answer. B. When your vehicle is broken down on the roadway. Hazard lights should be used to warn others when your vehicle is a potential hazard, such as when stopped due to a breakdown. Question 65. What are the rules for merging onto a freeway? A. Yield to all freeway traffic and merge at the speed of traffic. B. Stop at the end of the ramp until a gap appears. C. Accelerate to a speed much faster than freeway traffic to merge. Answer. A. Yield to all freeway traffic and merge at the speed of traffic. Merging smoothly at the speed of traffic helps maintain the flow and prevent congestion or collisions. Question 66. What does a pentagonal sign indicate? A. School crossing zone. B. No passing zone. C. Railroad crossing. Answer. A. School crossing zone. Pentagonal signs are used to indicate areas where school children may be crossing the road. Question 67. What are the consequences of driving without insurance? A. A small fine. B. No consequences as long as there is no accident. C. Severe penalties including fines and suspension of driver's license. Answer. C. Severe penalties including fines and suspension of driver's license. Driving without insurance is illegal and can lead to significant penalties if caught. Question 68. How should you approach a blind intersection? A. Drive through quickly to minimize time in the intersection. B. Stop at the intersection, then proceed slowly. C. Proceed with caution, reducing speed and looking both ways. Answer. C. Proceed with caution, reducing speed and looking both ways. Blind intersections require extra caution due to limited visibility. Question 69. What is the correct response to an ambulance approaching from behind? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to clear the way. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. This action makes room for the ambulance to pass quickly and safely. Question 70. How should you adjust your driving in response to a road narrow sign? A. Increase speed to get through the narrow area quickly. B. Do nothing. Continue at the same speed. C. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. Answer. C. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. Narrow roads may have less room for maneuvering and require slower speeds for safety. Question 71. What should you do if you're involved in a hit-and-run accident? A. Chase the other driver. B. Stop, call the police, and wait for them to arrive. C. Leave the scene to find help. Answer. B. Stop, call the police, and wait for them to arrive. It's important to report the incident immediately and provide any information you have about the other vehicle. Question 72. Describe the protocol for driving in a funeral procession. A. Overtake the procession quickly. B. Follow the procession at a respectful distance, using your headlights. C. Ignore the procession. Answer. B. Follow the procession at a respectful distance, using your headlights. This shows respect and keeps the procession together without interruption. Question 73. What is the maximum allowable speed when towing a trailer? A. The same as the posted speed limit. B. 10 km/ below the posted speed limit. C. 80 km/ regardless of the posted limit. Answer. B. 10 km/ below the posted speed limit. When towing, it's safer to drive slightly below the speed limit to maintain control of the vehicle and trailer. Question 74. What are the indicators of an upcoming pedestrian crossing? A. Road markings and signs with a walking symbol. B. Flashing green lights. C. Continuous beeping sounds. Answer. A. Road markings and signs with a walking symbol. These indicators help drivers anticipate and yield to pedestrians. Question 75. How should you use engine braking to slow down? A. Shift into a lower gear at high speeds. B. Shift into a lower gear gradually while reducing your speed. C. Only use engine braking on steep inclines. Answer. B. Shift into a lower gear gradually while reducing your speed. Engine braking can help control speed without overusing the brakes, especially useful in reducing wear and tear. Question 76. What are the guidelines for sharing the road with motorcycles? A. Give motorcycles less space as they are smaller. B. Give motorcycles the full width of a lane. C. Ignore motorcycles as they can maneuver out of the way. Answer. B. Give motorcycles the full width of a lane. Motorcycles should be given the same amount of lane space as other vehicles for safety. Question 77. What does a blue road sign typically indicate? A. Motorway directions. B. Hospital nearby. C. Information services such as rest stops or tourist sites. Answer. C. Information services such as rest stops or tourist sites. Blue signs are commonly used for informational purposes to guide drivers to services and facilities. Question 78. What precautions should be taken when exiting a freeway? A. Accelerate while exiting. B. Signal and gradually slow to the exit ramp speed. C. Exit abruptly without signaling. Answer. B. Signal and gradually slow to the exit ramp speed. This ensures a smooth transition from freeway speeds to ramp speeds, increasing safety. Question 79. What are the implications of a stop sign? A. Slow down and proceed when clear. B. Come to a complete stop and proceed when it's safe. C. Ignore the sign if the road appears clear. Answer. B. Come to a complete stop and proceed when it's safe. A stop sign requires a full stop at an intersection to check for oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Question 80. What is the proper technique for parallel parking? A. Park in a diagonal direction. B. Reverse into the space with minimal steering adjustment. C. Reverse into the space, adjusting the steering to fit the car parallel to the curb. Answer. C. Reverse into the space, adjusting the steering to fit the car parallel to the curb. Properly adjusting the steering while reversing helps position the vehicle correctly within the parking space. Question 81. How should you handle an intersection with a four-way stop sign? A. The first vehicle to stop should move first. B. Vehicles on the main road have the right of way. C. All vehicles should move at the same time. Answer. A. The first vehicle to stop should move first. This rule ensures an orderly flow of traffic at four-way stops by allowing the first to stop to be the first to proceed. Question 82. What should you do if you are pulled over by the police? A. Immediately exit the vehicle and approach the officer. B. Pull over to a safe area, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. C. Keep driving to a location where you feel safe. Answer. B. Pull over to a safe area, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. This shows compliance and ensures safety for both the driver and the officer. Question 83. What does a triangular road sign indicate? A. Warning or caution. B. Regulatory instruction. C. Information services. Answer. A. Warning or caution. Triangular signs are used primarily to warn drivers about upcoming hazards or changes in road conditions. Question 84. How should you respond if your brakes fail while driving? A. Continue driving to reach a mechanic. B. Pump the brake pedal and use the emergency brake to stop. C. Use your horn to alert other drivers and exit the road. Answer B. Pump the brake pedal and use the emergency brake to stop. This can help to build enough pressure to stop the vehicle and should be done while seeking a safe area to bring the vehicle to a halt. Question 85. What are the rules concerning the transportation of hazardous materials? A. Hazardous materials can be transported without any special procedures. B. Follow specific packaging, labeling, and transportation rules. C. Only commercial vehicles can transport hazardous materials. Answer B. Follow specific packaging, labeling, and transportation rules. Transporting hazardous materials requires adherence to strict regulations to ensure safety. Question 86. How should you adjust your driving near construction zones? A. Increase speed to pass through quickly. B. Maintain regular speed unless workers are present. C. Reduce speed and obey any posted signs or directions. Answer C. Reduce speed and obey any posted signs or directions. Construction zones often have workers present and may include unexpected changes in road conditions, requiring extra caution. Question 87. What does a white rectangular sign typically indicate? A. Stop requirement. B. Speed limit or other regulatory information. C. Directional information. Answer B. Speed limit or other regulatory information. White rectangular signs are typically used to convey regulations drivers must follow, such as speed limits. Question 88. How can you minimize your vehicle's blind spots? A. Adjust your mirrors to slightly overlap the rear view. B. Position your mirrors to eliminate rear visibility. C. Remove all mirrors for a cleaner vehicle design. Answer A. Adjust your mirrors to slightly overlap the rear view. Proper mirror adjustment can significantly reduce blind spots and improve overall visibility around the vehicle. Question 89. What are the safety precautions when driving near large trucks? A. Drive closely behind to reduce wind resistance. B. Ensure you have enough space to allow for wide turns. C. Overtake quickly and without indication. Answer B. Ensure you have enough space to allow for wide turns. Large trucks have larger blind spots and require more space to maneuver, especially when making turns. Question 90. Describe the proper way to use a roundabout. A. Enter at high speed and exit quickly. B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout and proceed when safe. C. Stop inside the roundabout to allow other cars to enter. Answer B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout and proceed when safe. This method ensures that traffic flows smoothly and reduces the chances of accidents. Question 91. What should you do if you encounter a funeral convoy? A. Join the convoy and follow the vehicles. B. Pass the convoy quickly to avoid delay. C. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. Answer C. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. It's respectful and often legally required not to cut through or join funeral convoys. Question 92. How do you check your vehicle's blind spots effectively? A. By adjusting your mirrors while driving. B. Use your rear view camera only. C. By turning your head to look over your shoulder. Answer C. By turning your head to look over your shoulder. Mirrors can't cover all areas, so physically checking your blind spots is necessary for safe lane changes. Question 93. What are the rules for driving through a tunnel? A. Speed up to minimize time inside. B. Turn on your headlights and follow posted speed limits. C. Open windows to avoid fumes. Answer B. Turn on your headlights and follow posted speed limits. Good visibility and adherence to speed limits are essential for safe driving in tunnels. Question 94. How should you respond to a solid amber traffic light? A. Accelerate to beat the red light. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. Ignore the light if no other vehicles are present. Answer. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. A solid amber light means that the signal is about to change to red, and you should prepare to stop unless stopping would cause an accident. Question 95. What are the pedestrian right-of-way laws in Alberta? A. Pedestrians must yield to vehicles at all times. B. Vehicles have the right-of-way at unmarked intersections. C. Vehicles must yield to pedestrians at crosswalks and intersections. Answer. C. Vehicles must yield to pedestrians at crosswalks and intersections. This law ensures the safety of pedestrians crossing roads. Question 96. What should you do if your vehicle starts hydroplaning? A. Brake sharply to regain control. B. Steer in the direction of the skid. C. Reduce speed gradually and steer straight. Answer. C. Reduce speed gradually and steer straight. This helps regain traction and control over the vehicle without abrupt changes that could lead to a spin. Question 97. What are the guidelines for securing a load on your vehicle? A. The load can extend beyond the vehicle without securing. B. Secure the load with appropriate restraints. C. Cover the load with a net only. Answer. B. Secure the load with appropriate restraints. Properly securing loads prevents them from causing hazards on the road. Question 98. What should you do if the check engine light turns on while driving? A. Ignore it until the vehicle stops running. B. Check if there are any noticeable issues with vehicle performance and seek a mechanic. C. Cover the light with tape to avoid distraction. Answer. B. Check if there are any noticeable issues with vehicle performance and seek a mechanic. The check engine light can indicate many different issues, some of which may need immediate attention. Question 99. How should you adjust your driving behavior based on weather conditions? A. Always drive at the posted speed limit regardless of conditions. B. Reduce speed and increase following distance in bad weather. C. Use cruise control to maintain a constant speed in the rain. Answer. B. Reduce speed and increase following distance in bad weather. Adjusting driving behavior to the weather conditions increases safety by compensating for reduced visibility and increased stopping distances. Question 100. What does it mean if a traffic light is flashing amber? A. Proceed with caution. B. The intersection is out of order. Treat it as a stop sign. C. Stop and wait for the green light. Answer. A. Proceed with caution. A flashing amber light at an intersection directs drivers to proceed with caution, but without stopping like at a red light.